Good morning, teachers. Ms. Perkins here, and welcome to another edition of Central Perks. I'd like to show you how to make a cool Google slide presentation and add things possibly from Teachers Pay Teachers or Pinterest or something else that you have. So if you were wondering how to make an interesting Google slide presentation, it's really not difficult. I will try to go slow, but remember it is a video and you can pause me, rewind me, fast forward me as much as you'd like. Okay, and of course, I'm always here for one-on-one training, but this might help you get started. Okay, so here you go. I'm going to go into my Drive, and I'm going to click New Google Slide. Okay, and then I'm going to title it up here, Practice Presentation. Now, what I always do is I click on this box, and I hit Backspace, because I like to work with a clean slate, and then I get rid of these. It's just easiest for me. So let's say I wanted to do a chalkboard background, okay? I'm going to open a different tab, and under here, I'm going to put a chalkboard background, silly thing, chalkboard. I don't know why it's doing that. Sorry about that. Chalkboard background. Let's just do it this way. And then I'm going to click on images. And then let's say I like the way that, I don't know, this messy one looks. It's scratchy, but let's say I like, or let's go with this one, a little bit better. Okay, I'm going to right click, copy image, right click, paste, and then I'm just going to use these little side things and stretch it out. Okay, so that's how I get the background. You can do that with anything. You can put Thanksgiving background, red background, polka dot background, Disneyland background. You might want to make sure that you've got copyright privileges on some of these, and I'll show you where that's at. But for something this simple, this is pretty easy. Okay, so there's my chalkboard background. Now I want to frame it with something cute. So maybe some kind of a border. So I'm going to put doodle borders. And under images, I found this out in a Google boot camp years ago that I thought was super cool. Go under tools, color, transparent. And let's say I wanted to go with this one right here. Do you see how it's got the gray and white checkered? That means it's not going to have this white square or anything around it. It's just going to be like this, okay? So I'm going to right click, copy, go back to my presentation, right click, paste, and there's that little background. Okay, and it's you can still see the chalkboard because I did the transparent. And then with Google Slides, it's really easy to manipulate things, okay? Let me try a different one. Let's say I wanted to go with, pull up a different one here, go back. And remember under tools, sorry, it's being slow, under color, transparent. And let's say I went with this one. Now see this one, how behind it will still look like the chalkboard because it's gray and white. This will be white in the middle. And I prefer that one. So I'm going to go copy, paste, and then I'm just going to size it to be whatever I want it to be. Okay, so let's say I'm going to pull it out here. And then I'm just going to move it up a little bit. And you can kind of see over here what it's going to look like. Okay, and then if I wanted to put inside of this, I always tend to use word art. So if I wanted to put cool title, I don't go under text box, I go under word art. And I might say welcome. I don't like the square font. So I'm going to go down here and let's say I wanted to do something like, let's say this one, Fawn Diner Swanky. Pretty cool, right? I'm under fill color. Let's say I want it to be red, or let's go back and say I want it to be yellow, but it's not outlined very nicely. So let's say I want the outline to be red and I want it to be a thick outline. That's a little thicker. Now, all you need to do to resize this is this, and then just move it around however you want. Okay, so there's my welcome. And let's say that I want a cute little, I don't know, school bus or schoolhouse. I'm going to put schoolhouse. It came up to Schoolhouse Rock, so let's get rid of that, just Schoolhouse. And again, images. And again, tools, transparent. Sorry, it's a little slow. And let's say I want to go with this cute little one here. Okay, and you see again, it's got the checkered. That means it's not going to have the square background. Copy image. And then right click, paste, and then just size it with this. Put it up here. And then I can go back to this one, make this one go bigger. Now, if you want the schoolhouse behind something, if you right click, you can go order, send to back, and it goes behind the whatever's there. But in that case, I don't want that. I want it out in front. So I'm going to put it there. I'm going to make it a little bit smaller. And I'm going to move it. And there's my first slide. Super cute, not hard at all. Now I'm going to go over here and I'm going to hit duplicate slide. And then on the duplicate, let's say I want to get rid of this. I want to get rid of this. And this. Now I just want the chalkboard background. And I want to put my teachers pay teachers on there. Okay, so let's say here I go to, I've got my something here. And I download it. Or, okay, so it's downloaded there. Let me pull it up. And let's say I want to do this poster here. I'm just pulling up my thing. And I'm going to, let me see what I can do here. Trying to make this be smaller. Hold on one second. Okay, so I'm going to do this. There. I want to see it all on one page like that. Had to get to that page. Sorry about that. So I want this whole thing there. I'm going to go here. Snipping tool. Click it. On this plus sign, I'm going to hold it with my left, drag it with the right to be like that. I'm going to hit, you can save it, but right now I just want to copy, exit out, and no, I don't want to save the snip. Minimize. Go back to my presentation. Right click, paste. And there's my cute little thing from TPT. And if I want to add words on the side, again, word art, growth, we believe in growth. Okay, so I'm going to change this font to be Swash this time. I want it to be green. I want it to be outlined in purple. And I want the outline to be thicker. And then I just want to do this and make it be over here. Okay, oh, the outline's too thick, so I'm going to go down here and make it 2. Make this a little bit bigger. I hope you can see what I'm doing. I mean, I'm going fast, but I hope you can see you can just have fun with it. Then I'm going to take this and make it be this way. Put it over here. And let's say I want to be plant, sorry, clip art. I clip art sometimes if you want it to be a cute little something. Images, tools, transparent. And then let's say I want this one on there. And see, it's got the check marks around it. So I know it's going to be transparent. Copy image. Paste. Oh, no, didn't want that one. Go back to this one. Copy image. Try again. Paste. Paste. Oh, well, you guys get the general idea. So that's how it goes. Good luck.